Okay, so we're now working on part two. Right now, it doesn't seem like we have a lot of information. Well, we don't. It's pretty minimal. But knowing what we see here, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to use a really cool tool called Dimension. So let's go ahead and build, starting with the circles on the end. Then we'll set how far apart they are. And then we'll come back and do the inner circles here. And then the very last thing we'll do is extrude. All right, to begin with, drawing this from the front. Okay, and we'll probably zoom in a little bit so we can see it. We'll start here at the origin, and we will do, it says radius of 0.095. If we multiply that by 2, we get 0.19. And we want to have a second one just like that, and I'm just randomly putting it another place on the axis here, 0.19. Because now we can use this really cool tool I talked about at the very first called Dimension. This is called the Sketch Dimension. It's located in the Create menu. And to do this, we first click on one of the circle centers and then the other, place the dimension out here so it'll be out of the way. And now we just type in that dimension, the length between those two, as we see in the drawing, is 2 inches. Notice that it automatically shifts it that far. So the next thing we need to do is draw lines going from the tangent, or the outer edge of these circles. We can do it a couple of ways. I want to do the one that takes the least amount of cutting to clean it up, so I'm just using the line tool. Notice that this one is snapping directly onto the tangent of the circle, tangent being the space that's 90 degrees from the center of the circle and on the edge of the circle. And let's clean it up a little bit with our trimming tool. Now the last thing we have to do is provide the intercircle right here, and it's given to us at 0.128. We do that again here, 0.128. Looks like our sketch is done, so go ahead and click on Finish. Let's look at it from the home view here. And now we just want to extrude everything. We don't want to include the circles here, right? We just want to include this part. And it is 0.125 thick. And there we go. That is part 2.